Yo, can y'all hear this?
What's up, everybody? We was talking. This is Joy9 YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. This is Joy9. I am F. Dot. We have a special guest in the building. I will let you introduce yourself.
Hold up, you there? You got Don Marino in the building, yo. Hold on, let me see if he there though. Yo,
Yo,
King
What's
of
up? What's up?
Miami.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
I'm trying
We
to see
just
what's up
can't
with my
see you.
camera.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's
what's
see.
up?
Damn, what the hell's wrong with my camera?
that's
Hey,
good.
you know what? You might have to drop down and come back up. That happens sometimes too, bro.
All right, let me do that real quick.
Okay. All right, y'all. We gonna give him a second, Joe. We are here though, Joey9 YouTube.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, for those who don't know, we just had an event here in Baltimore a few weeks ago. Honor the Code, Next Level Battle League. Shout out to Nick Hefe.
Shout out, shout out.
Shout out to Archie. You already know what time it is, yo. Hey, the shit was fire, yo. The main event was 6'8" versus Big 100. Fire battle. You feel me? Both of them came, had a lot of energy. You feel me? It was a lot of drama in the battle. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure both of them left the building feeling like they could have won it.
It was a great battle. It was great back and forth.
Y'all see it on camera. But today we are here to discuss my man Don Marino's battle. Um, as soon as we can get him up here, but
On Honor the Code.
exactly Honor the Code Next Level Battle League. But in the meantime, in between time, while we waiting for him to come back up, this weekend we just had a fire event. Capital Battlegrounds.
No days off.
Oh man, that shit was crazy, man. They had the main event was Dre Dennis versus Rum Nitty. If y'all go on the channel, there's clips up there, the shorts up there. Y'all can go check it out. There's interviews up there from the event. This shit was crazy, monumental, and hopefully, you feel me. The next time y'all see them throw a card, y'all pop out, man.
Yes.
It's lit. Oh, it's lit.
Yeah.
What were some of the matches they had on there? They had, look, Dre Dennis and Rum Nitty was a war.
All right, so they
For it to be
Danger Zone versus. I just said it for the matchup. All right, so Danger Zone versus
K Walker.
K Walker was one of the matchups.
You got to see that whole battle. So.
Yes.
How did you?
It was a great battle. It was a fire back and forth. Danger Zone went first, so he was cooking first. You feel what I'm saying? K Walker, he went next and like out the gate. He was like, animated and stuff like that.
K Walker bring a lot of energy, a lot of charisma to the battle. He
definitely did.
He real bad, you know. He very entertaining. Like as long as his rounds ain't super too long, you feel me? They tend to be very entertaining. You know, I enjoy watching him perform. Like I walked in probably halfway through his round. I was like, yo, what the fuck did he do to you? You mad like
Facts.
Yo, but we got our guest back. All right, let's see.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can't get my camera to work for nothing. I don't know what. I went to the settings and everything.
It's crazy.
Hey yo, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Yeah,
As long as we can hear you, they can hear you. Yo, we just I know you don't got much time, so we really want to just get into it and talk about your last battle here, and we're gonna touch on a few more things and then we'll wrap it up. So
got you.
Yo, so to the people that's watching, we got Don Marino in the building. If y'all don't know, I mean, to me, this guy's legendary.
Yes,
you feel me? Like,
absolutely.
He has a very rich battle rap history. You feel me? He's been a part of some monumental things in battle rap.
Yeah.
He reps his state to the fullest. He reps his city to the fullest. You feel me? Salute to you, bro.
Salute.
And he's still fire.
Yes.
Yo, he's still fire, yo.
Shout out to Miss Peggy.
Yo, so what you been up to lately, bro? Just besides the last event that we're gonna get into.
Yeah, I just been just battling, like, just league to league, state to state, just really just kind of just, get back out there.
Right.
I do got my hands up though. Like, this might sound crazy. I want to, like, so my last event I did in Miami, I brought like Kels, I brought Bills, I brought URL scouts,
Right.
That's dope.
and,
Right.
That's
Right.
dope.
what I want to do for my next card is like the people that I battled. Like I battled LV. The last of I just did, I battled another cat named Ja Real, Tony Snow. Like these cats, I actually want to, like, the guys that I battled. I want to actually book them in my state and put them in front of
Mm,
scouts. Like the ones that I'm like, yo, this is like, these guys are dope. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys really got
mm,
talent out here. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it, man. There's some people that can't travel. They don't. Never been in front of that right opportunity. And
mhm.
I've been in front of some cats. I was like, yo, this dude is fucking wild. Like
Right.
he's fucking fire. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
That's the dope part about being outside, man. You get to see a lot of different people. It's like you almost become a scout.
Mhm.
You know.
yeah,
Right.
it's like, I get it, man. Like sometimes it's hard to get out your state. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
these cats are like, I tell you, this year I played some talent that was like, bro, these guys is crazy. Like LV.
Mhm.
For some reason I'm drawing a blank. The last battle I did, I forgot his name.
Mellow 1-5.
Mel- I don't know why I'm bugging. Like, he was dope. Like Mello,
Mhm.
Mm.
me, Ja Real, Tony Snow. Like I really faced it like good talent this year, and I'm just like, damn. I really wish like they're from the scouts. So my goal is hopefully in September to get them on a card down here in Miami.
That's
Nah,
fire.
that's dope, bro. That's dope,
That's
bro.
fire.
Hey, yo, speaking of, we just had an interview with G, right?
Uh huh.
And she was saying that she wants to battle Marverse
Mm.
in Florida next to Disneyland.
Yo.
How you feel about that battle, bro? Like, how do you feel that would turn out?
I hope Laji told y'all that. I try to book that battle. Like I reached out to my verse to book
Mhm.
that battle. Like I fuck with Laji. She's one of our like leading pioneers down here. I remember I booked her versus Street. I booked Laji versus C3 down here a couple years ago. She did a thing. So, and Laji's flourishing. I reached out to my verse. My verse declined the battle, and but that was a battle I try to make happen on my league. I think that's a dope battle. Like there's some battles that's for like for exposure, and there's
Mhm.
some battles just for the state. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Mhm.
right, right.
And like me versus Deuce, Logi versus my verse, or
Mhm.
like me versus Loso, Logi versus my verse. Like those
Right,
certain battles like that is made for the state. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
it
Mhm.
needs to go
That's
down here.
right.
So I'm all for it. Like I'll reach out to my verse again to see maybe the temperature
Hey,
change.
I mean, G about to battle Turk down there. I think that's a stock riser.
Mhm.
You
That's a
know?
tough battle though. But Twerk's a tough
Yeah,
battle,
yeah,
man.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Twerk ain't no walk in the park. I've seen him be beat, but you gotta be cooking. And he gotta have an off game. It's like a lot of tangibles for that to happen.
Yeah.
But hey,
I
man,
want.
oh, go ahead.
I wanted to ask, how long have you been battling?
Um, I've been battling for 6 years now. Going on 6 years.
And that's crazy
That's
to have
dope.
accomplished what you have
Yeah,
in that
Yes.
amount of time. Like
yeah. You
I
know what
know
is
guys
crazy?
personally that's been battling for over 10 years.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the work that I put in, people assume I've been battling for like a long time, and I haven't. Like I think 2017.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like I started battling by accident. I would take my little brother to like some like his shows. Like he was rapping.
Right,
I
right.
was in one place. They were like, "Oh, you put $20 down. You do a freestyle tournament. You can win 500." And I won.
Shit. Let me
And I
hit
came
that.
back, I came back 3 months later and did it again.
Right.
And I won again. And I did it like I tried to do it one more time, and they're like, "Nah, this is for like amateurs." I'm like, "Bro, I don't do this." Like, and one cat was like,
Yo.
"Hey, bro, you know how to battle, so let's book you."
Right, right.
First battle, but again, I really didn't know the concept of like you had to write and prepare. I showed up and
Mhm.
freestyle, but people were like, "Oh shit, like he's freestyling," and then that was the end of 2017. 2018, I was kind of like battling locally, not sure, like, okay, I don't know if I want to do this for real. And at the end of 2018, I was like, you know what? Next year I'm gonna take it super serious. Like, let me see what I can do. And I just went on the run. I battled chess that year, then I made it a URL, and that's it. I'm here now.
Fire.
Right. So,
Mm.
how did you end up, linking up with DNA and them and the whole NWX thing? Like, how did that?
The crazy thing is, man, I battled chess. Um, I battled chess. The battle drops. Like the coach was like, "Yo, who the hell is this Mexican guy rapping about Mexican bars?"
Hey, yo.
and I remember DNA tweeted me saying, "Yo, this Don Marino cat is fired. I got my
Mhm,
eyes on him." And I really was actually hanging afterwards. I hosted an event with T Top in Carolina,
mhm,
and I battled Cuban, and T Top walks to the front. He's like, "Nah, I gotta see this up close." So I battled Cuban.
mhm.
Afterwards, like 2 days later, DNA hits me. He like, "Man, T Top said he liked how you handled that situation with Cuban because it kind of got like a little intense. And you're
Yeah,
fired, so we just want to add you to the group." And then they all took a vote and they added me. So that's how I got put on. Like that chess battle really helped boost my career.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you're a very entertaining battle
Facts.
rapper, bro. Like,
Facts.
and seeing you in person for the first time, it was
Yes.
just like, hey, yo, like,
Like your intro was fire.
what the
You
fuck?
set your
Like,
drink down. It was like, this time I gotta fuck you up. I was like, that's
yeah, that's it.
fire.
If I gotta sit this drink down, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah,
Hit the
listen,
bitch.
the first
Now I
the
gotta fuck you
That was
up.
fire.
That was dope. And we like that kind of shit
And
here.
then
You
you was
feel
on
me?
Greenmount Avenue with it,
Right.
okay?
Like, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. In Baltimore, we like that kind of ignorant shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Working with like NWX was a dope time, bro. Like, I obviously the crew, the team ended up breaking up, but like working with them and like watching Shine and DNA and T Top work, and it was like, bro, forget the bars for a second. It was just like the character they added into the material, like how T Top, like you really watch T Top and he's like angling you. It's his body language, how he's smiling, how he's looking at you.
exactly.
Yeah, DNA just
Exactly.
K Shine just bro, his performance is so electrifying. So you start picking up on that stuff like, okay, I gotta add character to my rounds. So
Right.
working with
Right.
was a dope experience.
Bro, that freestyle K-Shine just did was incredible, yo. Like, he's different, yo. He is different, yo. Like,
I'm I'm
K-Shine.
I'm gonna tell people like K Shine has the best discipline in battle rap. Like in NWX, he literally had a schedule. Like he wake up this time and he wrote for 2 hours. At this time he wrote like he had a schedule. Like there was no
That's dope.
like he really treated this like this is his job. You know what I'm saying? Like his discipline for this was top notch. And bro, every time we talked, he was either in the studio, he was either writing, he was either
Right.
so he be on it. So like when I saw that freestyle, that this ain't no shock.
Right,
It
there
was,
ain't no shot. Right, right.
yeah,
I
he
already knew how Sean gave it up, though. You
rap
know what I
battling
mean?
though.
Right, right. So what's life been like after NWX, bro?
Um, it's weird. Like it was like NWS was a blessing. Sometimes a little bit of a curse.
Mm-hmm.
That like boom, like because I've always tried to progress. I always try to get better. Like they put the drink down, I added that. Um, just try to do stuff, but like sometimes people get like, okay, they kept comparing me to DNA, like, oh, he's just a Mexican DNA, or you know what I'm saying? So you get stuck in that shadow. You know what I'm saying? I remember like I battled Marv One, I 30 Marv One, and in the comments like, oh, K Shine wrote this for him. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, what the hell?
Oh, man. Come on.
Uh,
Come
so
on,
so
man.
little things like that, but afterwards, like it was always a relationship built. So like even afterwards, like me and DNA stayed super close. Me and T Top stayed super close. You know what I'm saying? I still chop it up with Profanini here and there. Even though Fonz wasn't in NWX for a long time, me and
Right,
Fonz stayed super close. So
right.
afterwards,
Fonz
we
is fire. Mm-hmm.
relationship wise we're cool, but like battling wise, it never slowed me down. Like I always
Right,
did what I did. Like kept getting booked everywhere locally. I was always different states, so
right,
it didn't slow much down. So it was dope to be a part of that legendary group.
No, that's
Okay.
that's fire. But before we move on to that, I wanted to say before, yo, like I've seen firsthand what you're doing for the ladies of Florida as far as battle rap goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think you need your flowers for that because they are really really dope down there. You know, Tasha the Arthur,
Yes.
Logi, like they could use that extra little push. You feel me? And then look where it's getting. So I want to give you your flowers for that as well.
Yeah.
That's really dope.
Now, like I personally manage Tasha the author.
That's dope.
Yeah, people don't know I manage battlers like I manage Ease. He's on. I got him on URL.
Shout out.
Tasha, like I'm gonna tell y'all like why she's a little
fire.
bit like why she's a star. Like she had barely like 2 battles. So we go to Civil War because Ease battling, so we go out there to support him. So I'm talking to Beasley, and there's like a camera on me. And Tasha pushes me out the way. Oh, my name's Tasha the author. I'm dominating new artist, just doing her thing.
Right.
Beasley like, oh, that's your new artist. I'm like, yeah. Like, so she could rap. I'm like, she could rap. Beasley and P come out and like, okay, rap right now. She's good. We'll give her a crucible right now. So Tasha's still a character. Like, man, I don't rap for free, man. This, right? So I like turn around. Like I'm like laughing with her. And I turn around like, yo, your ass need to rap right now. Like rap right now, please. So she starts
Right.
raps, and boom, she gets a crucible. You know what I'm saying? So and since then, man, she beat April K. She went on to Carolina. We went battling in Carolina. She beat Boogie. She killed it at the Crucibles. That she she did a J2 tournament and killed that. Now she's gonna be an OSBL battling Rock Lee. So she's on the move, man. So
that's fine. Shout out. So I wanted to ask you, what is a favorite battle of yours?
A favorite battle of mine. I got like 3, but my number 1, man, probably that Romney and Iron Solomon. Like I go back to that shit and debate that shit 100 times, yo.
That's fine.
Hey, yo, like we got to see Nitty for the first time live last night. Over this weekend, Saturday.
Against Dre Dennis.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was fire.
I heard Dre did his thing.
Yo, Dre Dennis was wilding, yo. But yo, like they were both they both went there. They both went upstairs. They both went upstairs, and I think that to see Dre do that is what was so like everybody was so impressed by him because he went upstairs for that. You feel me? Yeah. Before the battle, I looked at him. I was like, "Hey, Dre, cook up, bro." He was like, and he went in that bitch and showed the fuck off, yo.
Like, I'm not sure you would know. Me and Dre super close. Me and him do 2-on-2s together, whatever. So I remember he was hitting me up like, bro, like, and I told him I battled in front of room. Like he's a different beast. Like I battled in front of room twice in a 2-on-2 with me and DNA, and then a 1-on-1. And Dre was in his bag. Like I could tell he was focused and he took time with his material. So I'm glad to hear that. But now watching Nitty live, man, and hearing his bars, you just really like, yo, how the fuck you think of this shit, yo? This guy,
facts.
Yo,
I agree.
Nitty is different, yo. He's different.
And I'm glad I got to see him live.
But I'm not gonna hold you. Yo. Dre Dennis had a couple lines in there that had me stomping on the ground, bro. Like I felt like I was at the wrestling match. You feel me? Like I was like, shut the fuck up, yo. Like he had me going off, yo. They were wilding. I can't wait for the world to see this battle. Yeah. I can't wait.
I can't. Now the thing, man, Dre's super underrated, yo. Like what he does for the culture with Gates of the Garden. He's a great performer. He's a great battler. Like I always tell people like Dre, Young Cannon, myself, we get overlooked, and when we get booked on URL, honestly, it's really just to push people over, or give people like new cats opportunities. And I've been telling Dre like, bro, we gotta stop doing that. Like, we deserve to face good talent now, you know?
Right. Absolutely. Like just to see what both of y'all have done in the last few weeks. They definitely need to put some respect on y'all fucking names, yo. Like they definitely need to.
And I was there for both of them. Okay, it was great.
Like, yo, it's great.
All right, so what's next?
I'm working on an event September 15 and 16. I'm trying to bring more scouts down here, try to open, get more Miami talent and Florida talent, on that URL route. And also like my game. Like I said, I've been battling state to state, but starting in October, I'm gonna try to go back on that run. Get to the Garden, got a big name waiting for me. DNA's booking me with a big name, and I'm gonna try to get back on that run and get back on URL. So that's what I'm gonna do starting October. But September, I want to just do one more good event, try to get some more cats exposure. Um, I don't even know if I can put this out, but I got some of my cats already. Like my boy Lil Savage 242. They got a second chance at URL in September, so that's good for them. So I'm just trying to. That's really my main focus. September. It's really try to get more cats noticed. I got a couple of battles coming up. I got one August 19th in Albany, New York. I got one August 27th in Bar You to Death Battle League with T.R. Sharp.
Shout out to Bears, man. Shout out to the game, of course.
Yeah, I got that coming September 2nd. Um, I have a Massachusetts, so I got what I'm saying. I'm on my little run shit, and then right now I'm just taking a little break. So
Right.
I'm gonna get back to work. But yeah, right now I'm just focused on doing one more event in Miami. Art of War, y'all check out my page. Get some more exposure for my guys, and then October I'm gonna go back on a run.
That's fire. That's fire. And if anybody was like interested in being a part of that, or like if they wanted to get your attention, maybe they want to get on that card, what they got to do?
Man, inbox me on Instagram, Marino305. Send me your footage. Like I'm always looking for good talent. Like I said, like I don't bullshit with my leagues, like my events. Like I try the best to give everyone opportunities. Like I said, not my last event, but the event before that, I brought scouts down here. Then boom, Don Rich got a crucible. Adolf got a crucible. Lil Savage got a crucible. Who else was on that card? It was like two more. Rec got a crucible off of that. King Kia got a crucible. So like that's my goal. Like to put you in front of the right position because I get it, man. Like coming from Miami, we had no like people looking down here. There was no URL events or King of Dot events down here. I had to get discovered in Jersey, So that's just my goal. Just keep bringing eyes down here.
I know a lot of y'all got discovered in Jersey. Shit, I remember the first time I saw T Top was in Jersey. It was like his breakout battle. He battled this dude from the West Coast that came out here with like daylight now.
Yep.
And I was super impressed by him in that bang. Shout out to T Top, yo. He's a solid dude, yo. I always fuck.
Oh man, that dude's one of the man, like I said, like after NWX broke, we still like have a good like relationship. Like me and T Top always hang out. Me and DNA. He's hilarious, yo. That guy's character, man.
Yeah, yo, I see they be doing the wrestling podcast and all of that shit, yo. Like,
I'm not sure if y'all see that. Go watch Me versus Saga. We battled twice. The second time was on the wrestling podcast, strictly wrestling bars, and I won the title. So
I gotta see that. That's fire, man.
Hey, yo, shout out to my man downtown, Tony Brown. Yo, make sure y'all tune into the channel, yo. When he go live.
Rapping about wrestling.
Rapping about wrestling shit, you feel me?
On Joy 9 YouTube,
yeah. Make sure y'all tap in, man. But hey, Don, yo, like, is there anything you want to talk about that you can before we start to wrap it up? I know you got.
Like I said, man, check out my league, Art of War. You know what I'm saying? I'm also looking for talent, booking talent. So hit me on Instagram. I manage battlers. My team's called Roadrunners. Look out for them. You see Ease, he's already on URL. Tasha, she's already on the move. She's making waves. My boy Lil Savage, 242. You're gonna see them on the next URL phase. My boy King Kia, he's in the bullpen tournament. He's on OSBL coming up. My boy Meach, you're gonna see him. He's gonna start picking up. So I got Mad Cats. My boy Doug, he's a rookie. So, but yeah, man, y'all send to my league, my management, and then again, I think actually September 22nd or no, September 26th, I battled Rum Nitty in the rematch, 3 rounds. So y'all stay tuned for that.
Hold up, man. Can you tell us where is that?
Yeah, it's gonna be in Miami. I battled him in the West, so now I get the rematch here in Miami. The first time, the first time he got me nasty, and it was just the first time was I just put myself in a bad position, but this time I got a chance to like really rap how I want to rap to him.
Right. Oh man. Well, since you brought up the fact that you manage an artist now, right?
Mm-hmm.
what would you say is the most difficult part for you of being a manager? Because we manage artists as well. And I'll tell you, bro, this shit ain't easy.
At all.
Can I tell you, man, the difficult part is like knowing what's gonna happen next, and they don't listen. Like, bro, I've been through this.
There you go. Okay, all right. We can really. Okay, we get.
Yo, that's crazy that you said that. Yo, look how the universe works. Okay.
Like literally, like I be telling like, yo, I've been through this shit. I took every road, and I'm gonna tell you which was the longest, which was the shortest, and I'll be telling, look, don't do this, and they'll like, oh no, I think it's gonna work. I'll be like, you know, I want them to learn, so they'll do it, and it don't work out. I just be like, I told you, I did it before. You know what I'm saying? Like I made that mistake. So it be like, you know, like with Ease, I be telling Ease, bro, marketing, branding, like talking shit, like I made friends with everyone. Like I made great relationships with everyone, and they'll tell you, "Oh, Don's cool," but I became so cool with them that it was hard for me to sell a battle. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
bro, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Like talk your shit. Look
like
at
let your manager work on the relationships. Y'all go out there and fight.
Yeah, that's like look at Averb, man. He's like one of the most hated, but he's always booked for big battles because he sold himself, and I've been telling like so that'd be the most difficult part. Like when I be telling them something, they don't want to do it. I already know the outcome, you know.
Man. Like some people just, you know, especially the people that are really good. It seems like, you know, they got this moral code sometimes that they don't understand that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to think about it more as it's entertainment instead of it's the street show. You know, like this is
right.
You know what I mean? Like this ain't. You ain't gotta shoot everybody.
You
know
what I mean?
Y'all can just talk shit. You ain't gotta want to punch everybody in the mouth. You just gotta learn how to talk better shit than that person. That's what battle rap. That's what it's about.
And again, like I learned like a lot of this the hard way. Like, I remember I forgot who Face Off was. They were like wanting to fight. I was like, oh, this shit's about to go left. As soon as the camera turned off, they went out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, like bro, this is entertainment. Like they got to sell the fight and get you a tune. And you know, I learned, like I said, like just taking too many battles or oversaturating yourself or not promoing or like just a lot of things. I've been through it all. So I be telling them like, yo, this ain't the route, and sometimes you just gotta let them take it to see, you know. All right, now come back down this way. Let's go to the right road, you know. So and again too, like I'm not perfect either. Like so like the last Crucible, my guys was ready. Like they was rapping, they was killing it. Probably had the cleanest performances, but they didn't get picked because of marketing. And I was like, oh shit, like we missed that department. You know what I'm saying? Now we spin the block. Now we all got shirts ready. We all got entourage. So it's little things I learned along the way, but that's the biggest thing, man. Like when they don't listen, I already know the outcome, and they still take that road. So that'd be for me.
I feel you on that one, bro. I feel you on that one, man. Hey, like we like to do something over here where you give a message to your future op or your next op. You got a message you want to give to whoever got to stand in front of.
Man, this goes for all my ops, man. Like, don't listen to the internet. Don't watch footage and think it's easy. Because as soon as they stand in front of me, it's just like, oh shit. Like every person I battle, they be like, hey, yo, bro, it is different standing in front of you, you know? And it just like, and like some people be like, yo, bro, I don't know why you get so much hate, or bro, and I get like you crazy. So just it's just like don't think you can watch. You know how people watch their favorite basketball team, but like, man, I would have just did this shot. Yeah, nah.
Right. Like people was talking about the fight over the weekend. Like, oh man, like look, yo, Bud never jabbed you in the. You know what I mean? Like he never punched you in the face like that. You don't know what that shit felt like.
Yeah, like after the battle of Melo was like, bro, I never heard knee flips like that hit on me ever. You know what I'm saying? So like, and that's everyone I battle. Like, bro, this shit. Like, I don't know why you get hate or, bro, that shit different in front of you. So, just man, y'all tread lightly, man.
Nah, real shit. Hey, is there anybody who need to stay out your way that you wanna, you know what I mean, possibly have a conversation with?
I'm gonna be honest, man. When I get back ready, I want to fuck up that whole top 6. You know what I'm saying? So Flair, Show, Foots. I feel like them boys is nice, right? But like they're putting you in front of like Danny Myers in these competition where like y'all doing good, but like come down and face them cats that like are want their spot back, like me, Young Ken, Ray,
yeah, yo. Yeah, I fuck with that shit. I fuck
That's
with that
fire.
shit. All right, yo.
All right, so you want to shout out your social media?
What happened?
Your social media?
Oh yeah, man. Anywhere Don Marino 305 on Twitter, Don Marino, Instagram, Don Marino 305. Same thing for YouTube, Facebook. So it's Don. I kept it simple, man. I know some people be like, underscore hyphen and nah, just Don Marino 305 anywhere you go, man.
All right, man. Any shout outs?
Hey, listen, no, but shout out to y'all, man, for real. Like
Oh,
Thank
appreciate
you.
you, bro.
I salute all media, all platforms, up and coming, big ones, the ones that's been doing it for years because like it's y'all that gives us a voice to deliver a message. Like at the end of the day, like to sell a fight, to call out or get our fan base up, it goes through y'all. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that y'all coming outside watching these battles, that's appreciated because again, like some people like I remember it's real quick. I was never a real fan of Bruce Rothstein, right? I thought he was
Mhm.
overhyped. I saw him in person. I was like, oh no, I'm a fan. And it's like
Right.
some media people never come to events. It's like, bro, you don't know, like they're different in the building than they on camera. Like
No, real
watching
shit.
Dot
Hmm.
live, Room Nitty live is so much different than watching them on camera. So salute
Bro,
to
that
y'all for
goes for
coming outside and
anything.
give it, cats like us a voice. So man, so salute to
Oh,
y'all.
real shit, yo. We
Appreciate
appreciate
it.
what y'all
Thank
do,
you.
yo. Like, it was a point in time when I looked at battle rap when I was still actively like trying to rap and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked at that shit and was like, man, they can have that shit. You feel me? Like, I ain't fucking with. I can't
Mm-hmm.
do that shit, bro. Like, I'm too sensitive. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
Nah,
right.
facts.
you know what I mean? But I respect what y'all do, yo. I feel
Yeah,
like, it's a real skill. It's an art to what y'all do.
right.
Everybody can't do it well, you know.
Yeah.
And the fact that you do it to the level that you do, and you're not scared to come outside and face these other guys, even at your own detriment,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of the times they want you to sit back and not really battle such and such and such and such and raise your stock up and all of this stuff. But you stay active and you stay outside and you'll battle anybody anywhere. Like you taking it back to how the shit's supposed to be.
Yeah,
You
bro,
know?
that's how it is. And just also well, just passing that opportunity. Like you never know. Like
Right,
there's cats that sit back and see like where they're at now. Like, oh shit, I remember I battled them when they were rookies.
right, man. You got to think too. Like you could probably get way more bags throughout the year battling
Bro.
here than just waiting for that one bag on that one platform.
Now, listen, bro, I made a living off this. I got to travel the world. I don't regret nothing I ever did in my career.
And yo, hey Don Marino, yo, we appreciate
Thank you
you
for
taking
putting in.
Hey,
time to
again,
come
thank
up and
y'all for
talk to
having
us,
me, man.
man.
Salute. When this drops, let me know. I'll post and share everywhere, man. Thanks for having me.
Oh man, it's live
Appreciate it.
everywhere right now. It's on
Yeah, it's on
Twitter, it's
Twitter
on
right now and
YouTube.
everything.
Okay,
So
it's perfect.
yeah,
You
man,
just
like
got retweeted for
nah,
real.
for real. Make
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
sure y'all stay in tune, yo, what Don Marino got going
Yes.
on with the Florida
All right,
Battle
man.
Rap Movement.
Salute to
So
y'all again. And when
Thank you.
my event pops up, I'll send it to your way, and maybe I get some of my cats up here to you can interview them.
Well,
yo,
that's appreciated, right?
that's a nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's nothing. We got you.
All right,
Shout out
man.
to Power. Hey yo, we
Salute, man.
appreciate you, bro.
Salute. Y'all
Salute to
have a good
everybody
night.
who pulled up to watch. You feel me? You know how we sign out. What you say?
Spread love, not hate.
Peace
Peace
out,
out.
y'all. Hey yo, tune back in tomorrow. You
We
know what time
got,
it is.
you know,
Hey,
somebody special.
my girl Taz coming up
What's
tomorrow.
up, Taz?
You feel me? You know it's gonna be crazy. She just came off a fire ass battle on Bars and Roses,
And the fire ass face off.
and she got a battle coming up in Baltimore that she's probably gonna come up here and talk some shit about. You feel me? It's gonna be crazy.
So tune in.
So make sure y'all pop. Hey yo, we lit, yo. Like we booked up for like the next 2-3 weeks. So just lock in, yo. Make sure y'all go to the channel, hit the notification for these interviews. Go back and check out the shorts from this weekend, yo, from the
Yes, they
CBG
was
event.
fire.
That shit was crazy. Shout out to my bro Power, yo. Shout out to the whole
Shout out to Miss Peggy.
RBE. Shout out to Miss Peggy for pulling up.
Thank y'all.
We appreciate y'all, and we
Whoever's watching on Twitter, whoever's going to watch.
thanks,
Shout out to
real
y'all.
shit. And we out, y'all. Peace.
Peace.